We are heading to Myrtle Beach with my buddy here, Alec.
On the top of the pedals is brakes. I want you to be clear of those, especially on takeoff, because we're not going to be going anywhere. Oh, look at that freaking huge antenna.
It could be 100 feet, no?
100 feet?
What were you looking at?
Those little icicles.
What's up with that, dude?
Hey, run me off of where you headed to.
I think you totally forgot about us.
Perfect, man.
All right, we're ready to rock and roll. First stop, Midland. I think it's in Georgia. Somewhere around there. I think it's in Georgia, but we'll make a quick fuel stop. It's gonna take us roughly about 2 hours, 15 minutes to get there. Then we'll stretch our legs for a little bit and be on our way to Columbus, Ohio, OSU. Stay tuned. Pressure temperature good.
Pick up the weather.
With our information, Yankee time 1547 Zulu, wind 170 at 17, gust 26.
Boca Raton, Sirius November 712 Romeo. I'll be looking to pick up my IFR clearance to Juliet 5 Airport, Midland Airport.
Sirius 712 Romeo Alpha, Boca Ground, you're clear to the 2 Juliet 5 Airport. We radar vectors to join Victor 3, that has filed, maintain 2000. Expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 6661.
How you doing, Alec? Very good. All good? Yeah.
Very good.
Ready for a little conference work? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Good. Me too. Ohio is good to us. Yeah, the weather's closing in from all around us, so we're just trying to get our opportunity to get out of here before we have some major delays. You know. That's the beauty of general aviation. You just make your own schedule.
How about the birds?
The birds too. They make their own schedule. Boca Tower, Sirius November 712 Mount, holding short runway 23, ready for departure.
712 Romeo Alpha, Boca Tower, turn right heading 340, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Ready to go, Alec?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, full power. Airspeed's alive. A lot of crosswind today. And rotate.
Traffic.
There how it goes. And flaps up. All right, 500 feet, capture available.
There's 2 Romeo Alpha, contact Palm Beach departure 125.2, good day.
Palm Beach approach, good morning, good afternoon rather, Sirius November 712 Romeo Alpha through 904, 2000, turning 340.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, Palm Beach departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb maintain 7,000 Romeo Alpha. All this weather is just crazy, huh?
Alright, thanks. At least 10,000, thanks.
And Palm Beach to Romeo Alpha request.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, say request.
Yeah, I'll need to deviate about 20 degrees, 10-20 to the left for the build-ups here.
Air 712 Romeo Alpha, approved. When able, flighting 360.
All right, when able, 360, thank you. Let's go on 330. I don't want to be in there.
Yeah. Going from there, huh?
Yeah, I want to go as far to the left as possible. All that stuff is moving north too.
9 miles.
So we're going to just try to kind of go that way. I don't want to be in the build-up there. So we're trying to go through there.
7,000,
So that's the strategy for now.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, can you make the 360 heading yet?
Not yet, maybe in about 2 or 3 miles, 2 Romeo Alpha.
Turn right heading
And then after that, it's still not going to work. 360, it's there where it says north, so that's going to be taking us right through the red. And Palm Beach to Romeo Alpha here.
712 Romeo Alpha, red.
Yeah, it looks like up ahead in about, I want to say about 15 miles to 20 miles from here, I see a lot of red on my radar. So the 360 may not even work for me for another, thinking probably about another 5 to 7 miles.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, well the plan is 360 for about 10 miles and then they're going to either turn you due east or west to go around that giant cell you're showing.
Yep, okay, sounds good. Romeo Alpha, thanks. Which approach, Sirius November 712 Romeo Alpha 7000, request.
712 Romeo Alpha, go ahead.
Yeah, 2 Romeo Alpha, I will need a turn to the left. You know, I see lightning strikes and big cell up ahead of me, about 10 miles or so.
Left heading of 290, just let me know if that's not enough, and I'll try to vector you through the area of weather that I see as much as possible.
Yep, I see it on my screen too, 290 heading, I'll let you know the Romeo Alpha. So basically, now we just turned 290, well clear of that cell. You can actually see the rain right there.
421.
So, and that's actually this little cell right here.
987 Romeo Alpha today.
It's as nasty.
November 2 Romeo Alpha, turn right heading 350 if you're able.
And Palm Beach 2 Romeo Alpha, is 340 better for you? It's better for me.
2 Romeo Alpha, affirmative. The plan for you, I was going to try to get you back to the northeast, about a 020 heading, and that would be probably about the best heading for the next 20 miles before you can go more on course. Just let me know whatever you like, I'll work it out.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks for your help. Appreciate it.
2 Romeo Alpha, no problem. And just confirm, are you going to the 020 heading?
Not yet. I'm still doing 345 right now, which is the best for this one. And I'll give you an update in a mile once I pass through this little cloud here. 2 Romeo Alpha.
2 Romeo Alpha, roger. And just be advised, right now I'm showing light, moderate, heavy, precip, 12 o'clock, starting about 10 miles, and it extends all the way around to your 9 o'clock position. Off your 3 o'clock position, I'm showing a light, moderate, and heavy. There's a gap that might just be moderate, and that's about the 20 to 30 headed from there.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll start edging towards the 020 right now, 2 Romeo Alpha, and then we'll work it out after that. Thanks.
November 2 Romeo Alpha, contact Miami Center 132.25. And just before you go, I'm showing light, moderate, heavy, 12 o'clock starting at 5 miles. The best thing I see for you is 30 headed, 030. If you're able to do that, contact Miami Center 132.25. See you.
Thank you, sir. See you soon. 2 Romeo Alpha. Miami Center, good afternoon. Sirius November 712 Romeo Alpha with you right now on 010 heading. Looks like we'll be turning 030 in a mile or two, 2 Romeo Alpha.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, Miami Center, baby, altimeter 29999, starting about 5 miles, area moderate to extreme precipitation. That area extends for another 10 miles.
Yep, I see that as well, and we'll be turning on 030 heading, 2 Romeo Alpha. And Miami, 2 Romeo Alpha.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe even another 10 to 20 degrees to the right will do even better for this one.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, cruise requested when able, proceed to Melbourne DOR and advise.
All right, we'll advise when Melbourne, 2 Romeo Alpha.
This is 370. I'm just hearing word now that Lauderdale has gone into holding. I'm guessing that's because of weather. I'm trying to see what the next controller is going to have for you.
Okay, copy that, 370.
Okay, we'll be fine. Wow. And Miami, 2 Romeo Alpha.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how's your radar looking up ahead, and what's suggesting a good vector towards Melbourne?
It looks like if you take a turn up to the north, you're going to enter area of moderate to heavy precipitation. Most of the extreme stuff is going to be over to your right.
Yep, I see that as well. So, you know, we'll work on north heading, 2 Romeo Alpha.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, if you want to pick up about a 330 heading, it should keep you clear of most of that, just to moderate.
Yep, 330 heading, and most likely from what I can see here, flying right over Orlando would be probably the best. Throw me off.
Roger that. I'll coordinate with Orlando approach. For now, flighting 330.
That was a lot of rain, huh?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that was just...
I'm just being silent so you can
rough weather,
concentrate.
yeah. Yeah, I had to really slow down, real big time. And then, you know, I had to disconnect the autopilot just to hand fly it, just to let it settle, you know, instead of me fighting it. Yeah, we're just gonna, this is not doable.
Forget that.
Forget that.
Yeah, bye-bye.
No, we're going the backside.
I have no problem with that.
Go ahead, a few minutes of the flight, who cares? Miami, to Romeo Alpha, needs 10 to turn to the left for weather. Yeah, I need to stay visual, I need to stay away from all these things, you know?
Yep, good move. I'm noticing the radar, you know, it's not, your visual sometimes...
The visual is what you need. The radar is just strategy.
Yes.
We can go back to
Number 712 Romeo Alpha, how does this heading look, sir?
Yeah, now it's better, now it's clear, I can go back to 320 or so, to Romeo Alpha.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, you could just remain on this heading. Orlando approach is aware, and they're going to give you a northern turn once you get a little bit closer.
Alright, 310, and we'll negotiate with Orlando, thank you.
They'll accommodate, don't worry.
Thanks so much, really appreciate it, to Romeo Alpha.
You know what I notice is, you know, when there's situations developing,
7 November Alpha, is that a 13 for 10,000?
everything becomes more human in communication.
Oh, yeah.
November Alpha, Miami.
These guys are extremely helpful.
Just going to maintain 8,000.
That green now is above us? We don't know, huh?
Oh, green is what we're in right now.
Okay.
Yeah, the green is nothing.
Yellow and red.
Yellow is okay, red is no-no. But this is delayed, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you can see here it says 7 minutes delayed, but that's 7 minutes from the last update that we picked up on our screen, which could be another 10 minutes by the time it got all picked up from the radar.
Alpha, maintain 8,000 for your final.
8,000 for final, terminal, thanks.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, and if I was to issue a 350 heading, would you be comfortable with that?
Yeah, I can do 350, thank you, Romeo Alpha.
Number 712 Romeo Alpha, roger, flighting 350, vectors on course.
Alright, 350 on course, Romeo Alpha, thanks.
So she's asking you if you can do that because you have visual, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Number 712 Romeo Alpha, showing you about to enter areas of moderate precipitation, heavy and about 10 miles, scattered for another about 15 miles beyond that. Orlando will have deviations. If you need them, contact Orlando Approach 124.8. Have a good day.
Alright, good day. 124.8 for Orlando, thanks, to Romeo Alpha. Orlando Approach, good afternoon, Sirius November 71 to Romeo Alpha, 8,000.
712 Romeo Alpha, Orlando Approach at 73001, and what routing did the center give you?
They didn't give me a routing, we're deviating, it looks like I'm going to have to deviate to the left, probably right, right over Orlando International or something like that, Romeo Alpha.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. He'll be going right into the face of arrival traffic. The best I can do is either we can take you on the south side of Orlando and take you all the way on the west side of the airport by Leesburg, or I can get you more out east on Victor 3. But on that heading, you're going into the face of arrival, so there's no way I'll be able to do that for your own safety.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to go to the east, so we'll go south of the airport and towards Leesburg would be the best route from what I can tell here on my radar. Romeo Alpha.
November 2 Romeo Alpha, roger, and just fly heading of 305, and you expect to have that heading for another 40 miles or so, and then we'll take you northwestbound and get you on the other side of the precipitation over around by Leesburg.
Yeah, it looks like what we're going to do, we're just going to basically fly along there. There's Leesburg right there, and just basically take it from there. Once we're past Leesburg, it's nothing. The weather's kind of done after that, and we're going to head back north again. You concur?
I concur, yes.
All right.
Number 2 Romeo Alpha, expect light to moderate precipitation ahead, and the next controller is picking around that precipitation. You can contact Orlando 120.15.
What's the red circle?
That's a TFR over Disney World.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're right, if you look to your right, we're going to see Disney World down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, contact Jacksonville approach 118.6.
Jacksonville approach, good afternoon. Sirius November 712 Romeo Alpha 8000.
712 Romeo Alpha, Jax approach, locale 3002.
So we're trying to figure out a nice routing here. So I plugged in a couple of intersections. I mean, we're going to be going way west of Lee Airport, and then plugged in Fatty intersection there, and then direct. That seems to be keeping us clear of all the craziness and also some of the active military restricted airspaces. So we'll see how that works. But I'm just gonna try to ask direct, and then if they don't give it to us, at least we have a couple of intersections to plug in there and request those. Checks approach to Romeo Alpha.
Okay, Romeo Alpha, good.
Yeah, it looks like I can go direct to Ocala right now, and after that we'll see how it goes.
712 Romeo Alpha, roger. Clear direct Ocala, direct destination for now, and just let me know if you need something different.
That should work pretty well, actually. Direct Ocala, direct destination to Romeo, thanks. Alright, we've had enough excitement for the day.
No, it's weird. I know we haven't descended at all, but when it gets so clear, you feel like you're lower.
4,000.
Yeah. Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Sirius November 712 Romeo Alpha 7000.
Here's 712 Romeo Alpha, Atlanta Center, the Augusta altimeter 3002.
3002 to Romeo, thanks. Hello. Atlanta Center to Romeo Alpha.
Go ahead.
I'd like to begin my initial descent right now, if at all possible.
Here's 712 Romeo Alpha, squawk 2567, and descend to maintain 6,000.
2567, 6000 to Romeo Alpha.
Okay.
Alright, we're descending now. Please concentrate. I was pretty nervous back there, you know. I didn't like those storms.
I can imagine. Nobody likes those storms.
Here's 712 Romeo Alpha, Milan Airport, 12 o'clock, 11 miles. Report the field in sight.
Yep, field in sight to Romeo Alpha.
Here's 712 Romeo Alpha, roger, clear visual approach to Milan Airport. Record your cancellation of IFR on this frequency or with flight service. Change of IFR frequency approved.
Alright, go ahead and cancel me out, and we'll change over to advisories to Romeo, thanks.
712 Romeo Alpha, roger, squawk 1200, frequency change approved. I'm not showing any traffic between you and the field. Have a good day.
1200, thank you, good day, to Romeo Alpha. Milan traffic, Sirius November 71 to Romeo Alpha is turning right, base runway 17, full stop, Milan. Alright, now it's clear, other side is clear, we're clear. Milan traffic, Sirius November 71 to Romeo Alpha is turning final runway 17, full stop, Milan. Milan traffic, Sirius is clear of the active Milan. Alright, let's go find the fuel. There's the fuel.
Alright. What do you think so far?
I think this is kind of like Twilight Zone.
What do you think about the flight here?
The flight was very distressing in the beginning. We left some major weather in Florida, and I'll admit I pooped my pants at one point.
Okay, stop crying. It's enough. No problem.
Alright, we've just begun our initial descent. We have another 52 nautical miles to go to Ohio State. 19 minutes left. Columbus approach, good evening, Sirius November 712 Romeo Alpha, checking in 9,300 descent to 6 with information X-ray into OSQ.
712 Romeo Alpha, from approach number 2989, X-ray current state, land of approach only 9 right.
We'll be landing in 6 minutes. Can we stop that?
6 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Columbus approach to Romeo Alpha, field in sight.
712 Romeo Alpha, clear with approach only 9 right.
9 right, to Romeo Alpha, thanks.
712 Romeo Alpha, contact State Tower, good night.
Over to State Tower, good day, to Romeo Alpha. State Tower, good evening, Sirius November 71 to Romeo Alpha, and the visual 908.
Sirius 712 Romeo Alpha, State Tower, runway 9 right, clear to land.
9 right, clear to land, 71 to Romeo Alpha.
Okay.
Hallelujah.